Alright, it's the day the Sims 4 Life and Death trailer is dropping. It's just about 1 a.m. for me, and we spent the last week packing up our house and moving because we have some major renovations going on right now. We're redoing our kitchen. In fact, this is what it looks like right now. This is what my office back home looks like. So at the moment, we're here in a temporary accommodation. I'm exhausted, but there's a new trailer. But yes, thank you so much for bearing with me as the videos are kind of all over the place at the moment. It's been hard to keep up any sort of schedule. Anyway, let's watch the trailer. Ooh, we've got the countdown and Grim is kind of like in an office. I know at the point that you're watching this, you probably already know what's in the pack, but for me, I want to speculate, but I won't because obviously we're about to see it. Ooh, someone walked past. I actually love that they do these like custom YouTube countdowns. They used to just do like the default built-in YouTube ones, but they've been making their own ones lately, which is pretty fun. If I turn off my camera, there's a little crow kind of hanging out over there. Pretty cool. Ooh, someone walking by. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, nice, happy people. All right, we got a little town square. This is, I suspect, the life part. Oh no. Oh, there was a little specter in the, oh, we got the tarot cards, which makes sense because I tease those a lot. Oh, specter. Oh. Wait, is he getting sick and then they're sort of, oh, okay. Oh, so is this like the new, like, maybe like you pass on or something, whatever they're gonna call it. Okay. Oh. Wait. Oh, there's so much, okay, what? Ooh. There's always so much to take in. Okay, it's going too fast. Okay, looks like we have like actual funeral events, which they have fixed weddings recently, so maybe this will work properly. Yeah, giving a eulogy. So far, this is all like the life part. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen after life. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, a bucket list. Okay. Ooh, that looks cool. Wait, so she swam in that wait, did she? Oh, no, okay, she swam in the lake and became a ghost. All right, reconnecting with the family, all right. Oh. Hello. Ooh, we got a little portal. Do we get to be the Grim Reaper? Oh, his face. So she became the Grim Reaper at some point. Ooh, nice swing. Okay, a lot of graveyards. Hopefully graveyard lot type. Oh. Embrace what's next. Oh, baby! Wait, did he get...
Strange. Thought he'd stay and master his ghostly powers. He did complete his unfinished business, though. Oh well, back to work. Who's next?
Say, did he get like reincarnated as like a little baby? Okay. And then of course the pre-order things as always. All right, we gotta pause. All right, Kayla, as much as I want to watch your video right now, I do gotta look at the trailer again. All right, let's have a look at the article first, because this usually answers a bunch of questions that I always ask while watching the trailer. So first up, we got some screenshots here. So obviously there's a bunch of ghosts and stuff going on here. So hopefully there's like more things to do for ghosts and more like ways to actually interact with them, something more unique. But anyway, let's have a look. Every ending means a new beginning, which begs the question, what awaits Sims in the beyond? This All Hallows Eve, we invite you to uncover the secret to a fuller sim life and explore what lies beyond with the Sims 4 Life and Death expansion pack. Venture into the haunting realm of Ravenwood, where 3 distinct neighborhoods await. always 3 neighborhoods these days. Do we have like 10 lots? Each with its own connection to the shadowy passage between life and what's next. Your Sims will have the chance to craft a bucket list, which did look interesting, resolve lingering unfinished businesses in the afterlife, wield new ghostly powers. Yes, new ghost powers. Let's go. To unleash mayhem, kindness, or something in between, and even undergo a rebirth. So just having a look at the little town photo here. Some nice swings there, little monkey bars. I guess there's a few activities here, but not seeing anything like super new or different yet. So new haunts and netherworldly neighbors. Sims walk shoulder to shoulder with ghost Sims who have unfinished business. Right. Begin your Sims journey in Crow's Crossing, an eerie village rumored to be frequented by ghosts and regular hauntings. Venture down cobbled roads where you might discover local grave makers. Meet the mysterious merchant peddling an assortment of curios and collectibles, or happen upon the try before you die casket sale. Ooh. Sims seeking solace can visit the town cemetery. Hopefully that's an actual lot and not just like a world thing and we can actually make proper cemeteries in our game. As you guys know, I have many generations of my Big Wallet family and I have built like a graveyard, but it's not really, it's just like a park. So it'd be nice if we had actual graveyards. So the cemetery is dappled with headstones and graves to pay respect to the Sims who once walked these roads and may still be doing so. Or disappear into a crypt to share a special moment with a lover or tell ghost stories. Is the crypt just gonna be like a little rabbit hole? Like the little pop-ups? We'll see. With Ravenwood Family Day or Crow's Crossing celebration of life festivals, haunted houses, and ghostly guarded wishing well, there's plenty to explore. I wonder if haunted houses, if they're referring to paranormal haunted houses, but then that wouldn't make sense. I guess that's maybe a new like rabbit hole kind of thing or just a decoration. I don't know. Anyway, for a slower pace, Sims can stroll through the rolling hills and idyllic countryside of Whispering Glen, steeped in ruins and rumors. It's a paradise for collectors and historians alike. Explore the local crypt, another crypt. Investigate the Tarot Tome Shrine at the base of the ruins. Garden in the shared community plots or gather collectibles. Whatever you do, stay until the moon rises each night. Whispering Glen hosts the local Moon Revelry Festival, where Sims can swim under the moonlight, share stories at a bonfire, and dance. Things get a little wild during the full moon, where clothing is entirely optional. Okay. All right, Sims. All right, and then there's something otherworldly about Morning Vale. Maybe it's the way the wind howls through the moss-draped trees, the eerie clang from the bell tower at odd hours, or the sentient plants. Mother? Is the mother plant coming back? No matter the reason, many ghosts choose to call this place home. The Grim Reaper has even been known to wander through now and then. Here, Sims can take a dip in the baleful bog to have an out-of-body experience to transition into rebirth. Or transition into rebirth. Partake in local customs at the Thinned Festival, okay, or make peace with their mortality at the Afterlife Anonymous meetup. Whatever happens, a trip to this neighborhood is sure to send a shiver down your spine. All right, so there was actually a lot said there. So the Baleful Bog sounds like it's this thing here because as she swims in there, she turns into a ghost. And then later on, her father, I don't think he specifically swam in that, but we see him sort of leaving the tombstone and then seemingly be rebirthed into a infant. And actually, I wonder, rebirth will be an interesting thing because if that gives you some sort of like leg up, like do you keep some progress that you made in the previous life? That could be interesting. All right, so yeah, have another baby, help the living. I don't know about that. So, okay, that's cool. So the ghost has some sort of power. Obviously, that's sort of restoring some energy. So I guess that's like a nice ghostly thing to do. Also, fun little no ghosts sign there. Okay, this is interesting. So there's a lot to do in a Sim's lifetime and so little time. Keep track of everything Sims want to do to live their life to the fullest with Soul's Journey, an all-encompassing reward system uniting aspirations and wants. A Sim's Soul's Journey allows them to achieve their rewards as they fulfill goals, with the ultimate reward being the ability to rebirth a Sim with the special burning soul trait after their passing. Okay, I feel like there's a lot to take in there. It says the Sim's Soul Journey allows you to fulfill goals with the ultimate goal to get the reward to rebirth a Sim. Okay. Sims who are reborn after completing their soul's journey can unlock past childhood development skills, traits, and infant milestones depending on the age they come back as. They might also find special ties to Sims from their past life. Okay, yeah, so that's what I was thinking. So that means you rebirth you already get a sort of boost ahead, which is interesting. Okay, so that's not the bucket list thing that we saw. That's actually something else. All right. So bucket list, there are multiple ways for any young adult or older sim to create a bucket list. If left alone, a sim's bucket list will naturally populate over time based on their traits. There are also new interactions on the computer and journal which allow sims to write random goals themselves, write a goal from a category like travel or family, or write a specific goal. Completing a bucket list has powerful rewards, including the ability to experience rebirth. Okay, so there's multiple ways to get this rebirth. We can do it through bucket list or the soul's journey. At least that's what we've seen so far. As a ghost, sims may also continue their soul's journey. Okay, we're back to the soul's journey to complete their unfinished businesses. Okay, so we might have some things that we need to do to finish our business, right? Which, if completed, will result in an even more powerful form or rebirth with the burning soul trait. Ooh, okay. Okay, so Sims can linger on as playable household members, which, I mean, you can kind of already do as a ghost, but I guess, I don't know if this is saying if they die, they're already a ghost in the household. Because at the moment, if your sim dies, you have to wait for their ghost to appear, befriend them, then ask them to join the household. So I wonder if this is just saying they automatically are in the household as a ghost. Anyway, they can wreak havoc on the living or lend a helping hand. Ghost sims who build special connections with each other can also pair up for a special spectral woohoo inside objects of all shapes and sizes. As sims adjust to their playable ghost sims form, they can customize their looks in Create a Sim, build ghost powers, and even earn fear or goodwill essences from their interactions with the living to make simoleons. Yes, there's still room to grow in the afterlife. And we got a bunch of little tombstones here. That's probably like the crypt. That looks like a rabbit hole kind of thing. I mean, this looks like a lot. So hopefully it is just like a regular lot. We can set up our own cemeteries. All right. God, there's so much text in this, which is good. But also like there's a lot. There's a lot to get through. Oh, this is all right. All right. Grimm's the boss. So is this where we get to do the job? Sims looking for a new line of work can now dabble in death with 2 new careers. The Reaper profession and the Undertaker career. In the Reaper profession, Sims with an affinity for the afterlife can become Grimturns and work their way up to Reaper as they make a career out of facilitating the next phase of life for Sims. So it's basically the Grim Reaper career. That's sweet. Work with Grim at the Netherworld Department of Death, NWDD for short, and even head off into the field. Sims in this profession can experience Reaper training with the all-round good guy training dummy Kenny. Maintain Grimturn Sims' sites, practice reaping souls on practice dummies, and determine causes of death for reaped souls. So this sounds like a pretty involved, like, active career where you actually go and do stuff, which sounds like it could be fun. At higher levels, Sims in this career can even determine which souls they'll reap and which they'll return to life. Okay. Once retrieved, souls can be placed in the Netherworld portal to meet the soul quota. Grimturns who meet the soul quote are eligible to become Employee of the Month. Great. All right, the Undertake. Oh wait, there was a typo. I did think it was weird that it was called the Undertake career. That's a typo. That should say Undertaker. Anyway, the Undertaker career is a classic career in which Sims will serve both the living and the dead. From grave digging to embalming, Sims who pursue a career in the funeral industry ensure all Sims can move on in peace. Okay, so this is working in the sort of funeral thing. This one sounds more just like a standard career. You get career rewards, et cetera, et cetera. There's, a couple of branches, which means, mortician or funeral director. This one is one I think you just disappear and go to work. All right, anyway, honoring the dearly departed. Okay, so this is about, I think, this here, which looks like a funeral, which is an actual event, which is weird to say. It's nice that it's there, but it's nice that they've actually added that into the game, because I feel like there's something people have wanted for a long time. And also we have like events for pretty much all other parts of life except for a funeral. All right, honoring the dearly departed. Mortality and the afterlife can now impact the way Sims interact with the world around them to help create unexpected and exciting stories. Experience the ghost historian aspiration. Okay. Unlock horror novels and receive the Ghost Whisperer reward trait. Visit any lot with a Hallowed Grounds lot trait and try out any of our 3 new traits: Macabre, Chased by Death, and Skeptic. Delve into the Thanatology skill. What does that mean? Okay, apparently that's like the study of death and things surrounding them. All right, anyway, that makes sense. Or experience Life and Death's new death type, Death by Murder. Oh, that was epic. I was like, oh my god, no way. Oh, of crows. I mean, that's still pretty cool. Death by Murder. Of course. Of course. Anyway, there's a lifetime of stories to tell. Right. Oh, Sims can create a will. Oh, wait. How in depth is this will? Because if we can say we leave like X amount of money to someone or someone else. Oh, wait. This is good. Sims can create a will at the town hall in Crow's Crossing via the computer or at the Family Day Festival. Through wills, Sims can assign their heirlooms to specific individuals, leave personal notes. Oh, dude. Set emotional reactions for loved ones reading the will, specify how they want their remains to be handled, make funeral planning requests, and designate other Sims to care for their pets or children. If the entire household passes away, Sims can choose to donate their simoleons to charity or another known household. Wills can be updated at any point in a Sim's lifetime. Dude, that is so good. Oh, you can have your, like, all the siblings fighting over the will and the money. I kind of wish you, because it says you can donate your simoleons to charity or another known household. Kind of wish if you were the last Sim to die in the household, you could like separate the money, like 50% there, 5% there, that kind of thing. But even still, this sounds pretty good. Like the amount of things you can do with it. That sounds fun. Ooh, there's going to be some fighting and squabbling in the Big Wallet family. Oh, this is interesting. They've added grief types. 4 grief types: denial, holding it together, anger, and blues. The grief type a Sim receives is based off their traits and, if applicable, their relationship. Grief will have its own set of behaviors for Sims to navigate and normally takes hold after the mourning period has ended. Not just death causes grief. Tough situations such as the loss of a family member or close friend, divorce, getting fired from a career, or the loss of a pet, if you have the Horse Ranch Cats and Dogs, or Cats and Dogs expansion packs, can trigger grief. Sims experiencing grief can reach out for help from other Sims for comfort. They can also attend grief counseling. Sims can console about death to other Sims or cope positively with grief by doing creative or productive activities while in the grieving process. When at a funeral, Sims can offer awkward sympathies or offer sympathetic joke. Ooh, that's a risky one. You want to be sure that a joke would be appreciated in that kind of time. So be careful. Anyway, that's good. That's really good, actually. Hopefully that'll be something that's interesting to play with and not super annoying. Because sometimes Sims can add things that can become very annoying in time, especially when you know a lot of Sims. And oh gosh, I think it was in my Super Sim Let's Play. He just knows everyone, and like literally there was a Sim he knew dying like every day, and then he'd always get the sad emotion. Although this seems to be saying that it kind of depends on your actual relationship. So hopefully they've actually tuned it so the random Sim you met and you have like know this much won't make you sad, because like why would it? Or you could be like sad for like a few minutes, but the fact that it's like 2 days at the moment, hopefully that's done well. Because I feel like that could actually be a really nice feature and change to the way Sims react to death if it's done well. All right, once Sims pass away, funeral events can be planned and held. When planning a funeral, players can choose which Sims attend and who the deceased is. I know what they mean, but the way that that's worded, we can choose who the deceased is. Wait, I can throw a funeral and just choose a random person. Select a dress code and color for guests. Select a dress code and color for guests who are arriving. Pick from a variety of 14 different activities and determine the location and time. So this is interesting. So obviously Wedding Stories has been broken for a long time, although that has been patched massively kind of recently. And I suspect because that Life and Death is probably using under the hood the same sort of event planning system, and same with Lovestruck. You know, that the sort of date planner where you can choose all the activities. That's very similar to Wedding Stories, Lovestruck, and now by the sounds of it, the funeral events. So if those systems are all kind of working properly now, then that's totally fine. And that'll be good. I think it is fun having those customizable events like this, as long as they work. And I think they are. We'll see. Anyway, examples of some activities include giving a lighthearted eulogy, lighting candles, planting something, or serving food. Each funeral is unique, and sometimes ghost Sims may even appear at their own funeral. Ooh. Sims can also honor the dearly departed by setting up memorial displays with a portrait of the deceased. There you go. Pretty cool. Well, actually, that's the family, I think. Selecting which urn or tombstone they want, decorating a gravesite. Oh, that's fun. It's kind of weird saying these are nice and fun when it's such a morbid sort of thing, but it's nice. Leaving them a message on a special memorial statue, or by interring their urns in crypts. All right, little picture there, very nice. And then, yes, that's all that's in this page here. Gosh, I don't think that would take me that long to get through that article. But anyway, let's have a look at the trailer again, see if there's anything else that's peppered in that's a little bit different. Obviously, new clothes and new hair all over the place. But I am looking for other little details. I do like the town square kind of thing. What is this place based off of? Like where, I don't know where this is set. Anyway, we've got a nice crow there. So I suspect maybe if you make these guys angry, you get murdered. Oh, sorry. A murder of crows gets you. Oh, yeah. Those red eyes. Yeah. Although they're laughing at us. So I don't know what's going on there. All right, so we got a tarot card reading here at this little table. I wonder if this is at the festival kind of thing. Yeah, they're doing a reading. Nice. That's a good one. If I knew anything about tarot cards, I could probably interpret what these mean. I have no idea. But obviously this one, death. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. And these little specters, interesting, yeah. So those originally came in paranormal stuff. So I guess they have a new type. They didn't have that color in paranormal stuff. So I guess that's a different type. Nice little photo of the family there. Oh, is that, that looks like Windenburg. They're like the bluffs or something. All right, so new fireplace by the looks of it. New bed, all the new stuff in here looking nice. Okay, so he's passing on. He's becoming a ghost, I guess. Yeah, that's the fireplace. Oh, the little icon is like a little crow. Cute. Oh, wait, I guess it probably wasn't Windenburg. It looks like they got like the ruins here. Actually, it was probably just here where that photo was. Okay, never mind. It looks similar. Anyway, going back here, so we can see this is probably like the town area. And actually, is that the... Oh yeah, that looks like the event space we saw just before, but like it's not decorated because there's no event on right now. Interesting. Okay. Oh, look at this roof. Ooh, it's got like a new roof texture with like holes in it. Oh, dude, that's great for a haunted house. That's so good. Any other like new, there's like new build things, obviously, the windows and columns. I'm trying to see if there's any like new build feature. Oh, is this where we can buy like coffins and stuff? Nice fountain. That's creepy. What is this? Okay, what do we got here? Oh, I like the stairs, the sort of stone steps. New flooring as well. There's his little portrait over... Oh, sorry. There's his little portrait over there. No, oh, we got a new rocking chair as well. Okay. I like these chairs actually as well. These are really cool. Little outdoor space too. Was that a new glass roof or is that just a new recolor of one? Because it kind of looks like it's a little bit rusty, but it might just be an additional swatch maybe. So these, I guess, these are lots of different types of funerals if we go back at it. So there's like this one here or like, I don't know if it's specifically a funeral, but yeah, we've got a couple of different venues. So this one's outside. Then we got another one here and more of almost like a little chapel kind of space. I don't know, not really, but kind of. Yeah, I like this. That table's nice. This sort of furniture set actually is really nice. Oh, is that a new bar? Is it a bar? I mean, it's got bar stools, but it kind of looks like they've set it up as like a reception desk, but I'm pretty sure it's a bar. Thank God we got more bars, people. I mean, there's so many new items. I'm not pointing out every new item, but every shot has a whole bunch of stuff. Like if we go back here a little bit, like the new door, this little sort of flower wreath here, a new chest down there. Oh, someone's homework. Why is that child's homework there? All right, so this is the one they chose. They like this place. Very nice. Looks good. Looks good. There. Don't be sad. It's okay, people. Be happy. Is this the will? Is that what this is? Oh, they're getting money. They're getting stuff from the will. Yeah, so she's reading the will. Are they mad they didn't get what they wanted? This is all your fault. Okay, so some photos and memories there. Nice. Okay. So this is interesting. I did notice this when we were watching. Is that a ghost cow plant? Because cow plants, they die very easily and they turn into skeletons. But do we have a ghost cow plant? Is that what's happening right now? Actually, I gotta go back. What else is in those photos? There's that tree. Okay, pretty cool. A little wishing well, swimming in the water. Okay, nothing else interesting. I mean, it is interesting. All right, so we're off to the well and we got the bucket list popping up here. So like a little like sort of circle kind of thing here and then a list. So we got to discover goals, but then I'm not sure what each of these mean. I guess it's just your progress around it. I guess we don't know exactly what it means. Yeah, so she did that. This creepy child, like the ring child came out. Spent a day outside, okay. In the water. Hang on, there's so much happening. Hold up. A party and a bonfire. Okay, that's good. Kissing a ghost. We're floating together. That's cute. This looks really cool. I just like the look of the water. So you swim in here and you kind of turn into a ghost for a little bit. Ooh, look at that like haunted house back there, like a little shack. Scare the living. Okay. So we're reconnecting with these guys who we kind of screwed over in the will. They got mad at me, but now we're sort of having a good time again, which is nice. Little dance. And now I guess this is the Grim Reaper career or whatever. What was it called? The Reaper profession. So there's another person back there. So I'm wondering if there's like a specific special lot you go to that we haven't really seen? Like, is this like a lot you can just travel to, or is this you can only go here when you're working, kind of like the doctor or detective career, you know? So I wonder how that works. They're reaping a soul. I like how he's like in the background. It's kind of like teachers when a teacher was assessing another teacher and they'd sit in the back taking notes. Grimm's just like, okay, all right, interesting. I wonder, will this happen to us, like as a player? Will two people show up? All right, so we've got that soul, alrighty. And then he reveals who he is. I mean, it's probably just a skull, right? And then I'm quitting the job. No, stay, I want to learn more. Okay, she's got some memories of childhood. Very nice. On the swing. I like these cemetery spaces. I assume some of these could just be built for the trailer. You never really know, but kind of cool looking at that. A few different versions. I mean, they have them around the place, but we've got 3 neighborhoods. I'm not sure if they just got 3 of these in the different neighborhoods or if it's just a new lot type. I'll go back a little bit. Okay, so this other one from above, and then this one from above. This looks fancy, this place. Like, holy, this looks expensive. And then we got this one. Nice little park area. That's cute. Yeah, that's nice. And then a few more angles of them going back here. This is a spooky one. That's the fancy one. And this is the nice park one. Lovely, lovely. There's her dad, and he's appeared. So I guess maybe he's completed all his stuff, or she's completed everything she needed to. So then he can... Is she rebirthing him? Dad, I want you to live on forever as a baby, as my baby. Is that weird? Embrace what's next. Okay. All right. What did he say here again? They were saying something, right? Yeah, so he thought he'd stay and master his ghostly powers, but he did finish his unfinished business. Yeah, okay. All right. And then we have the gameplay trailer in a few weeks. All right. No, I kind of thought there'd be like a zombie or something in there somewhere, but I guess that's not the angle they're going for, which is interesting. I guess they've expanded Ghost, or they haven't shown it yet, although they probably would have. So we've got this screenshot here. Let me just zoom in a little bit. Oh, is that a ghost train? I think it's a ghost train in the background. That's cool. All right, there's a bunch of ghosts hanging out. And then, yeah, there's this one of the town. So we've got a few of the town area. Oh, there's that big fountain in the background. Okay. Oh, there's a couple of the specters hanging out down there. Then we have this one we saw before with Help the Living or Have Another Baby. So you can use your ghost powers. We haven't really got too much info on the ghost powers. It doesn't sound like it's going to be a big skill tree, kind of like vampires or werewolves, although that would be cool, but I feel like they would have shown that. And then we got this one at one of the cemeteries with our Reaper profession and a couple, is that like a groundskeeper guy sort of hanging out there? Okay. Oh, we got tarot card reading down there. And then we've got a funeral event. The kid is giving a eulogy while no one is listening. So lovely. Oh, poor guy. There he is in there. Oh, well. And then, yeah, so we've got this sort of family photo thing, which is interesting. So they had this kind of thing. It was like a free thing you could redeem years ago. If you like gave EA your email or something, you signed up for a mailing list or something, I think, and you would get this item unlocked in game where you could generate your family portrait as a picture on the wall. But that was the only way you could ever get it. There is like some custom content of that exact feature, but it's nice to see they're actually adding it back in so you can get it, because there's no way to get that item now except for like custom content. So anyway, that's cool. So it looks like a generated image you can easily put in a frame. And that's it, I think. That's The Sims 4 Life and Death, or at least a reveal trailer. It sounds cool. It looks cool. I mean, I'm definitely interested in the rags to riches potentials here, because it said you could make money from being a ghost. Obviously, we can do the Reaper profession. And then there's the other career, but that one sounds a little bit more straightforward. Funerals and wills and all that kind of stuff sounds interesting. The rebirth mechanic too sounds interesting. Like, is it now a potential that you sort of do everything you can, die, rebirth yourself, and then do everything better the next time? I don't know, there's potential. Anyway, let me know what you think down below. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being patient with these videos, because I know they've been a bit slow, and hopefully the beginning of the video kind of explained why. But thank you so much to my top level members for supporting the channel, and to my members, stay tuned, because I do have a bunch of vlogs that I've been filming of the renovation that shows a bunch of the progress. We're basically getting a brand new kitchen. It's going to be wildly different. We had this really old original 70s kitchen that was tiny. It was falling apart. And we finally redoing it. But don't worry, when it's all done, I will show everyone if you're not a member, so don't worry. You will see it, and I will do like a little vlog kind of compilation for everyone to see. But if you're a member and you want to see it before then, stay tuned, it's coming up. But let me know what you think of Life and Death down below. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time, and have an awesome day.